Wednesday, December the 20th, 2017, to you. For today, I want to write about the UN General Assembly emergency session due tomorrow, Thursday, and how President Donald J. Trump reacted over it. The General Assembly will vote a non-binding resolution against Washington's decision to recognize Jerusalem as Israel's capital. The meeting was called at the behest of Yemen and Turkey. Precisely, President Trump issued a threat to cut off American aid to any country that votes for that resolution. Let them vote against us. We'll save a lot. We don't care. Later, in a tweet, Mrs. Nikki Haley, the U.S. ambassador to the UN, said that the U.S. will be taking names. This is not the first time the United States issues a threat of such kind. In the 90s, during Mr. Clinton's presidency, Washington issued a quite similar threat to those countries that could vote for the Treaty of Rome, which established an international criminal court. Nevertheless, what national states will vote tomorrow is not a treaty ratification, but merely a non-binding resolution. Why so much ado for that? On the other hand, the United States was unquestionably the world's unique superpower 2 decades ago. Nowadays, America is still the most powerful nation, but there are other countries, e.g. Canada, China, which are contesting America in terms of soft power. Precisely, American aid is like an investment on soft power. When President Trump says, "We'll save a lot," what will the US government save on exactly? Education, health, food, among other items. Let us assume that most of the international community does not give in and votes for the resolution. Which of those items will be first in the list of expendables? Obviously, the United States will become even more isolated after such a move. Finally, I must warn of an emerging division within the Jewish community worldwide. Indeed, Israeli Prime Minister Mr. Benjamin Netanyahu's attitude is taking apart the state of Israel from the Jewish diaspora. US recognition of Jerusalem will surely encourage hate among Israel's enemies. And guess against what they will attack. They will not hit cities like Tel Aviv or Eilat, but Jewish organizations outside Israel instead. Terrorism is always aimed against the weakest link. Should the Israeli Prime Minister incorporate Jews abroad in his decisions? I hope he will. Jerusalem is eternally undivided. I hope that the Jewish people will be undivided too. The world is still on.